Welcome back to Game 8 TV, and today we are going, I'm going to be continuing on with constructing my create my own map, and this map is a abandoned waterfalls map. I really wish I could have some materials where I could just make. One thing I would like is that I could make add some like levies and stuff already in the game. Obviously I can't, but I'm just doing what I can do. This is the abandoned waterfalls, and basically you'll have water. You have to get your water from somewhere. I'm gonna try and make it look like the abandoned waterfalls. One thing that I would like. Ooh, that'd be a nice idea. I just thought of a nice idea of a thing that they could add in this. Vines. To make it look abandoned. That'd be so cool. And then you can make vines. Then vines can be turned into rope to make rope, and turned into something else to make something else. Might be something there which we could do. Anyway, and that being said, we're going to continue on in that. We're going to check my lucky score here. 64% lucky. Come on, let's get that in there. However, next week I might do some observation duty games. Well, I've got some Exit 8 type games to play. I've just watched someone play one today I really like. Just bought it. Oh yeah. I might play that next week. And oh my god, Twisted. Oh wait. I think one of the other Exit 8 games I'm going to do on my birthday subathon stream, because there's something on there that I'll turn on the emote only mode for about a minute or two. Anyway, without further ado, let's get on into this map. We're going to edit map here, custom map. This is my map here. I have adjusted from last time. I managed to get everything working as it should. So it all goes there. Hello, Avic. How are you? So this is what goes. This is that's the bad water there. Oh, you know what? I got myself a milk coffee already prepared before stream. Yeah. This is meant to be like a temple type thing. I'm not sure whether to build it more, but then yet again, if I build it more, that thing there won't be able to fit, because apparently that can't go where the water has got to go up there. This is my abandoned waterfalls map that I'm creating. I like that one. This one, I built land on top and then the waterfalls in there. So eventually I will be uploading this map and I will be playing this map for myself. I just still need to do it more. Also, another thing is I want to create some other stuff. So this is the current water situation. I might have something. I need to just find out where I want to put something else, because I want more water. So I think this area here has got hardly any water for most of it. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add a water spout. Another water spout. But it comes with a price. As always, stuff always comes with a price. Actually, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Sorry, my fault. It doesn't. It's just as a water spout. But it will come with a price if you don't sort it. So basically what I'm going to do is somewhere around here I need to have a little river. So the river is going to come out this way here, which we're going to make here. First of all, I want to make a spout. I think I'm going to make a spout here. Start there. So we're going to do here. And then that's where the water lines are going to be. Obviously we need to have, this is going to be, whoops. Oh shoot. Okay. There we go. Now this is where the thingy is going to be, because pressing the wrong buttons here. I do that. And then we have our spout here. Now I will be doing 2 of them, because why not? So there'll be another one over this way, but this one's going to be filled in. But this one is going to be the same thing. So we're going to have a height limit here. So we got a height of 12. That's what we've got to go up to. We're going to add a water source here. A break is happening. I'm going to mess around these. So I'm going to just add one for now. Just to see what it looks like. And let's build this up first of all. So I'm going to land, fill this in. Oh wait, what? No. There we go. And then just fill it in like that. Oops. And sometimes the thing goes. I think if I just do this little round bit here, and then I'll do round there. And then do that. Oops. Not 1, 2, 3. Do that. That. 1, 2, 3. Do that. Do that. 1, 2, 3. Sorry for no sound. It's just that I'm just creating my map here. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Can you go any higher? No. So that only takes off the top layer. So we're at the top layer, which we need to take out this one and this one and fill these 2 in, because that's where the water is going to go. However, that is not all we need to add in. Where is it? A blockage. Oh, did I add the... Oh, wait a minute. I think I might have added the blockage. Instead of a water spout. Yeah, that was a blockage, not a water thing. Whoops. So yeah, they're blocked up. So that I need to now, before I do anything else, do this. Oh, that was an ad break. Oops, sorry for that. And then we can do this. And then taking the layer off. So that's where we're going to go. We're going to meet these 2 up. The Okay, that's gonna be, I think, I think if I fill in this bit here and take out these two, fill in that, well, because otherwise, no one can reach that island there, so it'd be pointless in creating it. So this is where the water's gonna go, and then we just gonna go out this way here, 5, and just do 5. Don't try and do this at the edge of that. Obviously, each one. I need to do one more down, don't I? No, don't. Do I? No, don't. I remember. That means they're gonna be, I might have to make this deeper though, because of the reason why I might have to make it deeper is because I'm gonna have 2 water sources. And all that's gotta go from down there, so I might have to make it deeper. We're going to build this one up. Ready? Remember, now remember when it gets to this part here, that's where I gotta stop. Because, however, I can do this bit here. That's going to stay. But this bit is going to get filled in. However, now I've got to stop on this bit and do this bit. Because maybe not that bit. I can do that bit. Now I've got to stop. And now I've got to take this out. I forgot. Now we do the top bit here. One here, one here. And now we do a water source here. Not a blockage, a water source. And then we fill this with ruins. Now, and then we do this one with ruins as well. We always put ruins where the waterfalls are. The reason why I put ruins like that in there is because it looks like it's abandoned. So, it's looked like used to be a structure there holding some water back or something. And that's why I put it there. And there's a blockage in here as well. So this is, you've seen me play Timberborn. So this is a bad tide. When a bad tide happens, it will all come down these 2 routes. And the blockage here, this is where the bad tide is going to go out, which I need to do. So we take them down. Can't go any further. And then I'll spin that round. Do the same on this side. There we go. And then we do all the way down to the bottom. So this is where we gotta go. And the bad tide comes out here. In both these directions. Now hopefully it should not go upwards. It might go upwards. I'm hoping it won't. It might go upwards. Actually, you know what? I don't want to have it going that way because if you look, it's already going that way. But there's a water source, still making more bad water. So I'm going to take off this one. Take these 2 out. take that one out, fill it in, and then we can just do this instead. Actually, no. This one can be the escape route. This is going to be the escape route of the... Oops, wrong. Uh-oh, oops. Did not mean to happen. I wanted to. I slipped there. So these are the escape routes for the thingy. So these will be going out here. That's where the bad tide goes. However, the blockage is stopping the bad tide going that way. And also there's nothing to... And even if... So then after, if you unblock that, all the good water is going to go down that way and out the way. And then it's like... And we'll slow the waterfall down. And it's like, on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a scenario of 1. I'm going to move this object here. And then both of them... hold on. Maybe I should do it the other way around. I'll do it the other way around instead. Because I know this one's going to go first before that one. That one's got to have time to fill up. So let's go and play this now. I'm going to... Let's do a drought. I want to speed this up real fast. This is a drought. Oh, so now it's all dried up, right? Nearly. We go down here, and we go down here, and watch. Boosh. It is pouring out, but that one's pouring out way more than that. Now what I want to do is I want to block this, and you can see here as well. Alright? What? Wait. Excuse me. Wait a second. Where is that one? Oh, it's further along. I almost forgot it's further along. So these are the ones. You can see that one's in there, filled up. So if we block it, now, we're going to block it. That's going to stop. That comes out more. Right? Okay. It isn't much, isn't it? So we could make this better. So I think I'm going to demolish this one. It's what I normally do. So this one's dried up. Obviously you can't add a water source in the game. So let me just do this. And this one is 2 times now. So does that alter the height? We could add some moons across here as well. I like how the ruin doesn't even stop it. Okay. We need to add the second one here. So we're going to bulldoze this one. I do want to have an experiment with it. Okay, so we go 1, 2. Because the more you add, the more powerful it is. What if I add a third? Okay, let's add a third. I'm just trying to see if I can get the water level up. It is working, actually. It's working. So we'll add a third one in here now. Third one back in. Oh yeah, you can definitely see the level going up there. We're now going to demolish the third one, add fourth. There we go. Making more and more. Oh yeah. And now we're gonna make the fifth one. That's better, isn't it? And that will be your power with it as well. Up, up. Now when a bad tide hits, this is what will happen. Instant sudden. You can't stop it. Because you need to open the other side up. But you gotta also close this up. And then the drought. And back to bad tide. And then you go with good water. Then drought. Then good water. Oh yeah, this one might flood a bit. Don't worry about that, I can always sort that out. So what I'll do is I'll add some land here and here to stop it going that way a bit. Isn't that nice, isn't it? Ooh, another idea that I've got. Why is wait, what? Why is bad water coming down there? Did it not reach that one? Oh, it's just a burst that I did. That's all it is. It's just a burst. It's fine. Now then, come back now. What I want to do here is make a bad. I already done one here. This is the bad water section. Actually, have I got room to shut that off? I might have to demolish some of this, so you got room to build the thing on top. Yeah, I think I might have to do that. So take off that one, that one, that one. So that way you got something to cap it off with. I think with the, I think this one you can't pump out of, right? I think I might have to do one more with the folk tails because the one with the folk tails goes up like that, doesn't it? So I'll go up one more. So then you can have two of each. And then ah oh. Maybe I need a bit uh hmm. Okay. I might have to reconsider that. Let's just do this real quick. Because it is manifold and I'll have to make it go up one because of the it's not because the way the map is, if you look, it's too low down and I can't do it. I've got rid of all what I need to be on top. Oops. Let me just do this, this and this. And now I want to do that. I want to do that. 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 I want to make sure it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, cross down here. 1, 2, I'm just trying to think. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that is a lot of our water. Oh wait, that ain't right. But that, hold on. Let me, it needs to be this way, doesn't it? But also this way. No, I didn't. This way? Let me just, I'm just experimenting real quick. Is that right? I'm just trying to make it square. That looks square, doesn't it? Whoops. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that needs to go up there. So we'll be like that at the moment. Until I'll have to send this into a drought probably or something like that. So this is where it is now. So this is what it is. I can build this up. Oh my god, yes, that's what I wanted. More big. Yeah, that's why I wanted it big. No. So there we go. There we go. That's what I wanted it as. Because one thing I need to do now is make this. How far did it go up? Oh yeah, that needs to be one more, doesn't it? So the next height is gonna be the height that I'm gonna be doing this as now. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we do ruins. 1, 2, 3, 4. How do you get to those ruins? And then go up, and then you go. Now you could cheat this and block it up completely, but that's not the thing. Imagine if you could put. Wait, can that? No, I don't think that actually can work. Can you actually do that? Yeah, no, you can't. Look, see, you can't. It would be funny if you could. Now that should work as it should. Now I can finally move this second one here because that's structuring that. Right? Yeah. Why is it flickering now? That is weird. That must be a bug when you're trying to do something. It's also sorted now anyway. So yeah, try and get that off. This one is just bad water only. I might make a little bit of a good water source going this way, but should I make a? I'm just thinking what else I could make. I'm thinking of making a pipe. But the problem is, you have to complete the pipe. I'll make a dirt pipe. I reckon I can make a dirt pipe. So, which means you need to come down here and knock that one out. Oops. Let me just quickly whisk down here, put that back in, and then just do this one. This is the start of the pipe. We then add the thingy. We put this into a drought for now until the pipe is done. So that way I don't have any sort of issues of flooding. That's where the water is going to come out of. We're going to have the pipe come across here, and it's going to join across here. We're also going to have a little gap in the pipe or something else. But I think I might add it so that it floods, probably. It floods. Don't know yet, I'm not sure. And your only way to stop the flooding is you gotta make your own river. Maybe that might be a nice idea, I don't know yet. I need to think about that one. So we all go up one more, add another piece to this. I don't know how I'm gonna make the pipe yet because it might require some requirements. Because obviously you need to make the ground stable. So now on start coming out from here. See, you can't make the pipe. So I might have to build the land up here. Just so that I know where it goes. Obviously can't do that one because that one is what it is. And then we do this one. There we go. Now we just build this up. Go 3, build it 3, and build it there. So this is where it comes now. We go up and we go across there. Oops. Move it there. Across here. Across here. See how the pipe is coming along now? We will need it go down. There will be a T-junction in the pipe. Also, your objective will be, how are we going to get clean water? So you gotta block that up, and you gotta make a pond in this area. You could have that as still as a bad water pond if you want, but a controllable one, because you do need bad water for stuff. Who would like to help me with a anomaly game next Monday? I've got 2 anomaly games They're like Exit 8 type games. Have got 3 actually, but one I want to save for my birthday stream marathon. Cause, sorry, what? My birthday subathon, should say. Because it's got something that will activate emote mode for a few minutes automatically without a redeem. Whoops, don't want that. So yeah. And if you want to gamble, you can do exclamation mark gamble. And I'm thinking about doing 2 more counters as well. And just for them. Holy moly, 98. Wow. And we do the, if you want to do heist, exclamation mark heist, with your chosen choice, you can go up to 50,000 if you would like to. If you want to go lower, you can do. Right, I'm just right click to that way it didn't paste the landing. Yeah. I'm making my own nickel thingy here as well. I'm just going to carry on with where I got up to here. Obviously, I need to make this all water, like all, so it gets watered. But then yet again, if you're playing on, I will be playing this map completely once I've created it for real. Once I've uploaded it, you can play it too if you have the game. Also, since I've bug reported the storage chest on Coral Island being auto sorting only, because if you don't know, the chest in Coral Island is only on auto sort permanently. I have bug reported it, and I've had some replies, and some people have said, "Oh, this is already a feature in the game," and like, well, we don't like it. Like, oh, it wasn't a feature in the game anyway. Yeah, it was sort of a feature in the game, but it had a toggle for that feature in the game, or the toggle to have it on or off, and that toggle had disappeared. Now I've got to be careful when I'm down here because I don't want to fill that up. Hey, nice. I might just fill all this up as well. So I'll go over here and just fill them all up here. This is going to be a land that you need to get water to. I will fill that up in a minute. And I might make this a pond actually. I might make this a big pond where you can make water come in here. But obviously that's up to you. It has no water at the moment. It's got to be dried up because it's abandoned. Obviously some ponds have dried up as something happened that prevented. Now this is going to be the hardest part. No, it's not. That's not the hardest part. I can just do it from here. Except for I gotta go down by 1. So I get the. Should have gone down by 2. The map. But yeah, I can't wait to play the observation. And I'm just watching someone play a another observation duty game. It's not an observation duty, it's more like an exit 8 type game. Right. I'm just going to fill that in without making a mistake. There we go. So as you can see, now I've got to continue on the pipe. I will have to make a hole. I'm not going to do the top bit first. I will have to make T-junction with a hole. Hole will have to go. So we're going to build this last one here, and then we'll just make a T-junction here. So what I'll do is I'll make the T-junction here. Ten. This is the corner one that comes first, but then we go up here and then create a hole. Right. Move so that I can see the hole. Now, obviously, I'll have to make sure I know what height I want the hole at. I don't want that height because that one's going to be right there. I'll probably will have to make this bigger down at the bottom here, just where you can add the thing in. I can't make it a hole just yet. I'm afraid I can do this, but I can't do it there. Because it's a fountain. Should I do it? Hold on, is that... Hold on, before I do it, because I need to make sure. Right, okay. Is this higher than that? As long as this is higher, so we're going to go across here. We need to make sure this is high for it to work. Or it won't work. Okay, so this is... So that's where the water's coming from. So as long as this is higher, then it should not come at that spout. Because it should level off with this. So I'm okay to have that open. God's sake. I saw that out of my corner and it made me jump. Oh my god. I wouldn't think like anything like that would make you jump. Goodbye. Right, let's do this then. So we're going to do that. So it will obviously go up that spout a little bit, but it shouldn't affect any of this. Now we're going to finish off going across here now. We can make another four-way junction eventually. I think this is going to be the last little bit here, and then it goes off in the corner. We could make it go into this actually. I think that would be a nice idea. You pick on it. There we go. another idea I could do. I don't know how far. Can I do this? Oh, yes, I can. Oh, no, I can't. Damn. I'm gonna need another. I thought I could, but obviously I can't. Damn. Okay. You probably could do it. You could probably could do it if you had the land expanded a bit more. So this is gonna be a river. Not a river, sorry, a pipe. Um, we go 1, 2. I want to make sure we get a little pipe here going, and then we can fill it in on top. However, now this is where we gotta make this deeper because we need to make this deeper. I did actually down. But the problem is, this is going to keep filling up. But there's no outlet pipe. Well, there is an outlet pipe. Yeah, I did go across. And there, look a bit. Actually, there is an outlet pipe here because then it goes out here and through the water fountain. Should be. Should be. I don't know whether that'll work. But we'll see. We'll see what'll happen. We'll see what'll happen. So this is 6. About 6. There we go. We do this, and 6. Not some 6. This. Right. Okay, that's 9. There we go. And now we just put the cherry on top. There we go. And then, of course, we put a boo in here to make it look like it's broken. Make it look like whatever was there, either a dam piece, a sluice, or whatever was there was broken. Too bad I haven't got any wooden wounds or anything like that. And that is just there. Now, I do want to make this part of a land piece, maybe. So, I might do that. But obviously, I want this piece to stay thingy, so I might see how I can make it work. So, we need to build this up a bit. Make it look like it's not just pipe. I'll start doing these corners here. Okay. That's why you don't see any viewers at the moment, because I'm creating my map. Let's just see how it plays first. We're going to open this. What should come out here. I don't know where that pause come from. There we go, water's just gone there. What should be coming up there and going through here now. Now it won't water this bit. We will clog that up at the bottom there though. Is the water going to come through here or not? I hope the bad water does not mix with the good water and just spill bad water in here. But don't worry, we can always add something that. Should we work? Did I put the... I sure put a water thing in there. Is there any water going in there? No. Did I put the one thing in there? Oh, you blingin' it. I didn't put a water thing in there. Whoops. Thought I did. Oh. No, I did do it. Thank you for hydrate. I did do it, but I accidentally did it. What the hell, dude? Douche. There we go. Right. That's the reason why it wasn't going. A block. How did I miss that? Right, we're going to start off again. Hopefully this time it should run. Hey. Oh, time to stop it. Juice. Juice. I just had to quickly do that real quick. I will probably have to add something in this to get pumped out real quick. Like a drainage system. So I'll just do this. And this. Oh wait. That will be wrong. Whoops. I'm going to do it at the top here. So then that way, just add that cover run out. Move some ruins here. Okay. Don't worry, when I play this map from real, that's going to be clogged up. Actually, I don't think I need the ruin there. I just want... I'll leave that there. I ought to put some runes up here as well. Isn't that? I'm thinking build. I might put some big runes up here. And don't worry about it. I'm gonna build the land now. Okay. There we go. The stairs. I don't want to build the land up too much because I want to make sure you can do stuff yourself. And it's like you can create it however you want. But I need a starting place. What the hell? Did I really create that? I remember building that one. So, something like this, you have to build like a pond around here. Actually, you know what? I think this might be a good starting point. But I want to make sure this can fill up first and see how far. Because I want to make sure it doesn't flood. And if it doesn't flood, then I'll have this as a starting point. I still don't know why it's not. Suppose you need to add more water sources down there to make it more pressurized. But I feel like it is taking ages to fill up. You know what? I'm gonna do that and turn that off. Water. Yeah, you can see it not really doing that much. So it's time to add more. So what I'll do, I think I'm gonna add 2 more sources here. I don't want to add too much. You see, that should go up like a balloon. And how is that doing in terms of that? Actually, I'm gonna have a look. Not that great. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, it's because it splits. It splits, isn't it? Why is that always glitching? Okay. We're going to take away 3 here. And we're doing 3 more. Ooh. Oh my god. Yes! That's filling up. Now, oh, damn. That is glitching a lot. I don't know what's happening with this, but I don't know if it's just me. I'm just going to add a little wall around here because I'm noticing that it's trying to, like, overspill. So, and I don't want that. Also, I don't want it going over here, so I'm going to add a little. And, I would like to add some more thingies in there, like the runes, but I think like no, we'll leave it as it is. We'll leave it as it is. You stop doing that, please. There we go. I just don't know what's up with it. But we need that spilling out. And we need it pressurized as well because it keeps that water on top. I might add a water in there as well, don't know yet. Here we go. To me, what I would do, personally, is add, for me, because I'll be eventually playing this map, add a sluice here, to fill that up, and then I would add, like, I would build outwards from here, make like ponds here, obviously because that's going to be restricted down. So, yeah. This is just going to be a little overfill. Thank you for that breaks. That breaks over. That building up. Look at that. That is perfect. It's like the abandoned waterfalls. Oh dear. Let me just fix that real quick, because I think what's happening is, don't forget, as I have built it, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I think because means you know what I did? I have to make that wider. Doosh, 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 doosh. I'm just making that wider a little bit, so it's... Okay, that needs to be a bit wider then. Okay. One more wider and that's it. Okay, that's it. But obviously because don't I think the reason why is because it's coming down this pipe, isn't it? Means I added more water down this pipe. It's coming up underneath, if you can see. So the pressure of that is coming. Yeah, you can see it. The pressure of that is coming down there and it's coming up to this fountain here, and that's what's making the water go heavier, and that's why I had to widen that. That's fine. That's why it was flooding all of a sudden. And now I don't think I need this no more because I think all that's going down there. The bad water's just going down here now. So I'm going to get rid of that bit. It's all about sorting problems out. It's good, isn't it? Now, time to go here. Is that still filling up? Well, considering how much water is coming out there, out of here, you would have thought it'd be filling up by now. Map data, thumbnail. Right, I think now what I want to do is get the start getting the starting location, and I want to get some trees down here. So I think I'm going to put some nice pine here. Yeah, I'm going to put some nice big pines here. A nice big area of pine. And then I'll just get rid of that bit there. And only that end bit will be pine. We could have some seedlings. There we go. So you gotta get to the pine trees somehow. And then we're gonna have maybe some birches up here. Okay. I would love to have a way to make farm buildings. So like you could put some buildings in but they look abandoned and then you gotta fix them. That would be a nice way to do it. And I did say this to them as well. I would love to see a snowy feature where all the lake freezes up. That'd be so cool as well. So the hash is for round. I did see what the. So yeah, another thing I want to do, we could plant them in here, so that you gotta get them out of the water. No, we don't do that. We want some seedlings, so I want some oak seedlings here. I'll do some oak seedlings. We'll have also some oak seedlings here, even though they're gonna be useless to get because they're all going to be contaminated. Well, they're not contaminated because you can see there's clearly nice water going through here, so it's not completely contaminated. Also, what I'm thinking about doing here is a two-phase ruin, where we could have two phases of ruins here, or where they might have added a thingy to it. I don't know why. Why is that doing that? Weird. So then that way, you gotta get the ruins. You gotta get the ruins. Also, we could have another one here where you gotta get some ruins. So we could just do something like this. Hold on. No, we need to delete that one. If we have that in the middle, and then we could have that one, and then we could have this one, then this one, then that one, and this one, and that one, and this one, and then that'll be the one to go. Please don't forget to check your lucky score and your gamble, and you can do gambling, heist, and your slots. Don't worry, the gamble will not affect your real points, your channel points. It's just a fun little thing. You can gamble up to 1,000,000, I think, or 1,000. If you got the points, then you can do it. Please do not gamble all straight away, because you won't win there. You need to actually start small, work your way up. I'm just starting to add the. We don't want anything on here. We don't want anything on here at all. We could add the starting location. Oh, we can't have that. We're gonna add the starting location here, but first I need to build this up first, and then I'll add the starting location. So first of all, because we want trees, we're gonna build this platform up. We're gonna build this platform up. And we're going to build. I want it like that because I don't want to. I want it like this. There we go. We're going to add another platform. No, we want to add another one here, another one here, another one here, another one here, another one here. I don't know why that isn't watered at all. It's pressured rise in here, but it's watered there. That's weird. Oh well. So with this, we're going to do. Why is that pausing? That's from why. We're going to add this one, and this one. And then we're going to do this one here, that one there, this one here, that one there, this one here, that one there, this one here, that one there. And then we want to kind of make like a ladder here, just so that the beavers can go here. And then I want to add 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I want to add it here. I might try and make this. I'm just thinking. I could make it longer actually, might make it longer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna make it longer. So we got 2 here, and then from there it goes here. From there it goes there, and from there it goes there. And then from there it goes there. That'll be better. And then maybe we could have 1 there and 1 here. And then the rest you gotta build up the stairs to get up to the top. I will make the pipe go, so this pipe, you have to build your own little pipe wall to work through here to make it work, but it will be stopped because you can't. This one is only going down this way and this way. We want, now, also another thing to note is you don't want the bad tide coming this way. So, that's why there's a ruin here to stop the bad tide coming through. And then it'll switch around to this way. Yeah. Hey! Yeah, we are. So I want to build farmland here, and so this is now you can get up to here for your beavers. Beavers will start in this location, and you got log pumpers that can go there. You can go to. Now you need a bridge to get to here, which I might build. I was thinking of building a blockade here, but then it's going to overflow, and I don't want that. So, you just need to try and make sure you can get over there. Also, I do need, actually that's the point, I do need to build another one of these over this side. So let me just quickly build the land out for a bit. So we got 1, 2, 3, 8. So we need to build 8 out. So from here to here, we build 8 out. And then we do 6 out. Oh. Oh. 4 out. 2 out. Oh. And I need another 2 because obviously I almost forgot you gotta do the top. But you gotta cut the trees down for wood to get to the other side. And then again what I can do from here is I can do stairs. So 1 at the bottom, 1 at the top. And that's where you gotta build your stairs down. So this is where you get to the other side, so then you can get to that bit there. Also, you need power. But power can be done from here, but if you look, this is only... I slowed all this river down because obviously it's not separate now. To get your real power is from here, here, or here, 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 or here, but they're fast flowing rivers. I like the way it worked out because you can sculpt it however you want. I don't want to have too much built up in the area. I just want to have this bit and then these bits that you gotta build it out yourself. And obviously this one, it looks like a number 7, a little bit. This one is your pipe. I might make a pipe. I might make a map where you just use pipes. almost like pipes. Obviously, yes, you gotta cut down the tree to get around the other side. I think it's time to add the location. There we go. That's the starting location. There. Can I? Let me just do this. I want it round there, but yeah. I might play some things as well. Yet, but I think this is good. Not gonna upload the map until I'm 1% certain that I am happy with everything. Obviously, I've still got to add more stuff to it yet, like berries and all that stuff. So yeah. Obviously, getting to this side is like gonna be a nightmare. Oh, that one's working as it should. Wait, that one is working as it should. Because look, you can see it going down, down, down. However, on this side, it is not. It's going through it. Which is weird. I had to make quite a lot of changes. I could have had you start here because I think I'm gonna call it here for now on this bit because I want to just do it a bit at a time just so I can just like get a feel of what I want and think. But I do like this design. This is like a pipeline. It's meant to be random waterfalls, so this map is gonna be full waterfalls and all that and a lot of stuff. So yeah, fountains. Not many fountains. And and we've got a little bath here, which you could build up even, which eventually you might want to cut down these road trees and then build them up, build this up even more. You might want to cover this bit up and build all that up to make it a big dam if you want. Well, big reservoir, should I say, not dam. So yeah, it's up to you what you want. Oh yeah, I need to add one of them as well. Obviously, I'll add more steel, more trees, more berries and that because I do need a lot of berries. I might put some berries here actually while I think about it. Not oak. I don't need oak. So these are some berries that are died because there's no water to it. But that's something that you can fix. And that, I might actually, of course, you need food from the start. So we're going to add some berries, blueberries and blueberry seedlings. Random plot here. Just so that you can get some. We're going to now get rid of these lot here because I don't want any dead ones. But anyway, you will get to see this like this. Because don't forget, as you may think, when you start on Timberborn, you need berries to be there at that exact time. So yeah. Um. Oh, there they are. So yeah. Maybe I should remove some of these, but I'm not into. That's all the berries you got. At least we'll have a little bit of berries to start off with, obviously. Yeah, so as soon as I upload this map, I'm not editing it no more, but I need to make sure I'm happy with it. I might make some more pools yet, some more like ponds and things. I might even make some like water sources and bad water sources that could be like sort of like uh, blocked up by a piece of land that you gotta get rid of. So I might do that to enable the waterfalls to work. Um, yeah, stuff like that could be cool. And obviously you can still get around that side and that side. But obviously, bad water, there. As you can see, the good water has neutralized it a little bit. So yeah, that, that is good for water. Now, if you want, you can make that a power source. Anyway, I think I might go and ask if I could um hmm we'll see. We'll see. We'll see whether we can do it. I might be switching over categories in a minute. We'll see. So yeah, as you can see, it is really good. It's all about trying to survive with waterfalls everywhere. And you can make farms. And I did the biggest map of all time, so it's easier. And you still got a lot of space to work with as well. I don't want to clog up all the space at all. Um, I will be adding. I'll probably this area. I might add a ring area and then another mine. But I might add a mine where you have to try and get up to it. That might be a nice idea. Yeah. I built this so it looked like someone tried to build something and then it went down. Let's have a look. Okay. Right. So then, let's see what else we can do with this map. Well, these are very slow, so I might add something else to it. But one thing is, if I add something else to it, then it's going to be harder to do. So, I don't know how I'm going to do this. These are the slow ones. But one thing that I think that could happen is I don't really want to add another water source here, because if adding more water sources it'll make this flood. So these are fine and slow ones here. But I do want to make my mine one, so I'm going to start making mine. So we're going to do 3x3. I'm thinking about making a map that floods, or something that will flood. It makes it fun. And you gotta try and stop the flood. You gotta try and prevent it from flooding area. Alright, I think that's 14. I think that'll be enough for mine. Oh. I need to go. Okay. Okay. Did not know that. Okay. Oh. What am I trying to do that for? Alright. Now we can add the ruined in. Yeah. So you gotta try and get up to there. Yeah, that'd be a challenge. But not only that, I could have it all guarded by these ruins. So it makes it even more of a challenge to get up there. So you gotta get rid of the ruins and you gotta get up there. You know what? I've got an idea. This will be awesome. That's not what I want. Can I delete a row of that? Oh wait, that is what I want you to do. I thought there was 2 rows. No, there wasn't. So what I'm doing now is marking each one. You get a load of scrap metal though. And then it like goes down into like a spider web, so it makes it harder to get to this. And we don't need that, we just need... We've already done 1, 2, 3, just one, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Key. Bam. 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 Now we just keep going down. Just go down again. So it gets... You get lots of scrap metal here. There we go. You gotta get past through all this to get up there. So you can't get to the mine unless you get past all that and make a staircase. Right. There we go. How are you liking it so far? I think it looks great. Especially trying to get up there. That is going to be a challenge. That is going to be a challenge, that is. To get up to that mine, it's going to be a challenge in itself. Like I said, I don't know whether we're uploading the map whether you can't edit it no more. I would like, so I might make another little fountain here. I think I should, shouldn't I? I'm going to do one hole here. Is that it? That's underground. And then we do 10. I'm thinking 9, and then 9, and then 9, and then 9, think I should go to 10. Yeah. 10, 10, 10. And then we can just do 1, 2, 3, 4. Obviously we need a little bit of an overspill. We will do that. But we'll do that underneath here. So that's 1, 2, 3. And we can't do it in 2, but we can do it in 1. So we'll do it in 1 as an overspill, and we'll see what will happen. I don't think this will work properly, but we'll see. Because it all come out here. Let's have a look, and we'll see. Yes, sir, it does. So, which is bad. Line would notch that off. We don't do that. So, oops. So I'm going to fill it in. Back to the hole. And then just so in line with that. We'll take that out. Just like that. Oh, that's not going to do it anyway. You probably have to do it like this. I said because might build this up by 2 just so we can see it. There we go. And now hopefully there's a little gap there. We're going to add a ruin for a little thing like I said. I don't think we need a little ruin here though. I don't think we don't we? We don't need a little ruin. Because obviously it's going to be so we're going to now add our little thingy. I might wait for it to dry up first so that we can do it. Ooh, you know what I can do though? And I think I will do. We will add a load of berries here. Obviously I can't add the berries yet because obviously I gotta wait for the what to come in first. It is drying up by the way. So yep. We're just waiting for the thingy to dry up and then we can carry on with the filling up then. We're waiting on it. Oh. Wait, so on. Setting There we go. I will be doing some spooky games though. Spooky, spooky. I do want to make a flooded area as well. And it's gonna be the hardest challenge where you have only limited food and trees. Because nearly everywhere is flooded. So what I'll have to do with that one is I'll have to make the map and then add the last minute flood afterwards. So I'll make everything first and then it'll all flood. However, there will be bad water going as well as good water because you can't have one that is not bad. We could make it so it doesn't have any bad water. And that could be a thing as well where the bad water is like only a limited requirement and you can get that much. I don't know. Um, nearly empty. I should do this so that we can see the level. We want to see the level here. I'm just waiting on it because then I can put the thingy on because I'm going to wait for it to fill up. Come on, water. Let's see what else we can do in the meantime while we're waiting because otherwise it's going to be like, hello, like, I want to add the berries but I can't add the berries in yet. So, we want to add more trees. We could add some logs here so it can be done that way. So we'll add some logs here. Let's go add some logs. I think I'm gonna add more. I'm gonna add some pine seedlings. So we'll go across here. Oh shoot! Nope, that's not what I wanted. I forgot to move the I forgot to unclick that. So we'll all have pine seedlings now. A big wooded area. However, it can't disrupt these stairs, so it only has to go up to here, and then we'll do the rest. Oh. Oh yeah, because it doesn't flood. I'll get rid of that tree in a sec. Whoops. Decided to do that there. There we go. Now we're going to get rid of the dead ones. as well. I don't want dead ones around here. I've just got to be careful of I don't knock any others. Right. There might be some gaps I miss. That's fine. Item to there we go. There we go. Done. This is all gonna be a wooded area. Oh yeah, more trees that can grow here. Probably. I want to make sure all this has got trees in this area. Much as possible. And then we untick that, untick that. I'm just letting them walk. Normally I can hear the water going. Ah. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Is that empty yet? That is empty. So we pull on the drought. I wonder what to fill up now. Add this in there. We now pull out us. Off. On. Off. On. I don't know why this is going like this. What the hell, dude? Off. Why is it doing this? On. It's glitching. Oh my word, what the hell, dude? I don't know why it's doing that. I'm pulsing. Okay, dude, I might have to put a normal thing on. Is it doing it to them as well? Whoa! I did have it going normally. That one's okay now. Oh my word, what the hell, dude? No, thank you. I'm not on that. You can stay underneath here now. Yeah, no, that's not normal. I'm just on it. That doesn't normally happen with Timberborn. I don't know what's going on. What? It's like, so like, not glitching, it's a word. What's the word? Oh, God. I heard Instant say it the other day. Streamer. Forgot the word now. Damn. Yeah, that's where you be the start. Obviously, you gotta work your way around the map. Obviously, there will be, you have to build bridges across the map as well. That reminds me, I better build a. I need to build the land out here. Otherwise, you can't get across. Whoops. 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 No. Yeah, because you need. If you build a bridge, you go build that and then have one land there. Yeah, squash those trees. And I'm also going to do it across here as well. And then across there as well at the same time. Because you need bridges. It won't be across every single one though. Because you gotta think to yourself, where do you want to build it? Okay. I don't know what caused that. That is a weird one. Oh, wait. Is it going to come back to me? Hmm. What is the effect? What is that effect? Like, it's... Ah, screen tearing. I don't think it's screen tearing, though. I know God screen tears. Yeah. Oh, you can see the water. Nice. Oh my god, look at that. You can actually see the water come down. The big chamber. Oh wow. You can see the beyond the workings of everything. So the water comes down here and goes in there, neutralizes it and goes up there. We've got, I don't know how much I can show because of the wind, how much there is. We've got water going down there. Let's see the other side. Let me show you. You can see the water going up there. There's a water chamber there going up to this pipe. I don't know. I really think I might be done with this. Now the problem that I might alter this more yet. I'm not sure because I want to make it suitable for both Folktales and Iron Teeth. The Iron Teeth is all about water power, and the Folktales is about wind power. I think I've quite clearly did that with here. So I think my and there and here, not there because of the thing. There. Look at that. Oh, we can add buried in now. Of course. We're going to get your full buried here. Oh. Problem is, these will be dead. So, okay. So, if a bad tide hits, these berries are going to be screwed. So you need to run over here as soon as... there will be some going out of it, because I'm just going to fill it up with all berries. Big berry farm. I want to make sure all of this is covered in berries. So make sure they're all growing on the edges. And then what I'm going to do with a small brush, I'm going to take out all the bad ones. Alright, so we'll take out all the green ones here. We don't need them. Wipe them off. Okay. Wipe it off here. Okay. Ad break is finishing now. Sorry for the ads. There we go. Okay. I'm thinking this is starting to look nice. The problem is that I'm going to have is this, if the bad tide does come, then obviously still need to add a description to it as well. Yeah, which obviously the map not going to be finished today until it's got a description. I'm just getting rid of all the dead ones because there's no point on that dead berry bush. There we go. There. So all of them are berries. We've got dozens of berries. So if they want to get buried, they need to build over here as fast as they can. So there'll be a footpath. So first of all, you go here, build a footpath up here. You know what? Because they can't build stairs because all the trees are up here, I'm going to probably make it easy for them. And demolish that one there. Because I'm thinking like, well, how on earth are they going to get up there, get wood, if there's no flipping stairs? And if you look, there's no trees here. The only trees are here, and they can't get to the side. So you're stuck, basically. So I'll have to build trees here, which are on the farm here. So that's what I'm going to do. So then that way they can start chopping down wood, and then we can start building stairs down here. I'm obviously just helping the beavers out a little bit. I think I'm happy with that. I'm just going to do that bit and then that's it. So then you can build your thingies here. Nah, you know what? We'll make a mess though. On. I think I got an idea. I got an idea what I want to do. So, yeah, I want stairs. Let me just what's the up, let me just see. So I'm gonna have stairs here. Whoops. That one, not that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we do one on the opposite side. So then that way we're not making a mess. Because obviously if you do them in the center, then they'll be they're called, because some of the games here, they don't do that. I like, thank you for the hydrate. Let me do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So then that way you can build storage here. Each one of these can hold storages, and then you can go down the stairs. It's really good. So these will go down the stairs here, and then they can go here and start building their bridge. And then they can reach this bay area and pick all the berries that they want. Obviously building big space storage at the same time. You lucky that I only wanted that there anyway. So that one is, oops. So that one doesn't have any runes. You just gotta build your thingy to stop it. That one you can't stop. But actually, I will have ruins here. Could be a dam could go here or something like that. So a dam or a sluice could go there. Wow. It looks nice. Like I said, I could always sculpt it. I think, again, I'm not done yet, but anywho, I think I might switch over to do some Phasmo. I want to do, I want to try and do a Thief Simulator challenge. I don't know. Nah, but that's going to take too long. I think I'm just going to get used to the graphic farmhouse. I don't think I'm going to change thingy. Anyway. Yeah. But I'm done with this map for now for today. I want to now think of a description and I want to see if there's anything else I want to add, so I need to have some time to think, because if there is something else I want to add before I put description in, then I need to add it in, then do it. So yeah, let's go and do that. We're going to switch over to Phasmo. I wasn't going to plan on doing Phasmo. I was going to plan on Phasmo originally, but then I changed it. But now I'm playing some Phasmo. So we're going to switch over to Phasmo now. Don't worry.